off we go, and she goes, oh. Whoa, mama, big. I thought of her like
People usually think of Emily Blunt as the kind of polished British lady who is graceful, composed, and always maintains a flawless image. And that is exactly the most successful deception she has ever pulled off.
Violet's like, they go, Mary Poppins, like, stick around, we got a great show.
Indigo, suit your service. Oopsie doopsie, I muffed it up again.
Someone's motioning something sexual to me over there. He was like this.
But what makes Emily dangerous isn't the stories she tells. It's the fact that she can turn a completely ordinary conversation into an extended roast session over a single word.
Shut the f*** up! like, the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. I was like, no!
But if you think that joke was already funny enough, just wait until Emily starts impersonating her co-stars. And this time, the victim is Tom Cruise himself.
And Tom, that insatiable positivity, I can just see it just starting to unravel. He was pouring with sweat. I remember looking at him and he was like, guys, please roll. Please roll. And I just looked at him and I just went, oh, this sucks, like that. And he looked at me and he goes, it's a challenge.
Get tickets! The roof's falling in!
Generally, we get those kids medicated.
I'm gonna smash your face in. Scene where she offers him the condoms.
Impersonating Tom Cruise right in front of him was already a pretty bold move. But a few years later, Emily decided to take that joke to a much more alarming level.
So I tear down this path, and Tom's being very quiet behind me, and suddenly I just hear him under his breath as I approach the right-hand turn. I hear him going, break, 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 break. break. Oh God, and break. Oh, and break the car. And I left it too late, and so drove us into a tree. And I almost killed Tom Cruise.
Oh my God, I can't believe this was even allowed to happen.
In my head, I was thinking,
that was still nothing. Just wait until Emily starts talking about her first kiss, a memory she wishes she could forget immediately.
Now, I'd heard about the concept of French kissing, but I thought, well, that sounds weird. Like, why would that be pleasurable or nice? And it wasn't. It was not at all. And it was just, I was just like horrified by the whole thing. And I just remember surreptitiously sort of like wiping my mouth afterwards. You know, it was just horrible.
Ashley slipped you the tongue.
Oh, massively. Well, not slip. That sounds kind of delicate.
He has it. Emily, I'm sorry.
I was very drunk that night.
We went to the...
When I first heard him say break, in my head I went, oh, shut up, you know. As if I thought I knew more about stunt driving than Tom Cruise.
But Emily doesn't need cars, explosions, or action sequences to create chaos. Just a perfectly ordinary interview. And somehow Matt Damon ends up having to explain in detail where he sweats the most.
How sweaty are you right now?
Pretty sweaty, but only in spots.
Ooh, which spots? Come on.
Under the arms.
Crotch?
Yeah, when you said it was hot as balls, it's hot as my balls.
It's hot as my balls. When you sweat, where do you tend to sweat from?
However, there's another side of Emily Blunt that audiences love. She's never been afraid to make herself the joke.
But you were nervous about it because you had to be semi-naked or nearly naked with him.
Yeah, which is mortifying, obviously, having to do any of those scenes. But, I mean, it was distracting doing it with someone like Tom Hanks, who I've grown up watching, and all I could think of was, like, Splash and Big, and... Oh, no, I shouldn't say that.
You don't think of that when your mom met Ryan, she was quite smitten by him.
She was like, look very nice in that white suit. I was like, all right.
It is weird, like how
I was like, you're at a 10 on the creep factor right now, okay?
And if there's one person who always brings out the most dangerous version of Emily, it's almost certainly Dwayne Johnson.
Good news is everything's on DJ today. Every shot, every bit of French toast, every jungle mandarita, it's all on him for the whole day. Right? Right, Tips? All on you. Say yes and yes, say yes.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I'm good. Just don't have time for this.
But no one brings out the most dangerous version of Emily Blunt quite like Dwayne Johnson does.
Welcome to the adventure of a lifetime.
No.
No, I didn't.
Where are you going? Oh no.
What do you mean, no?
Oh no. All right, enough put up.
Anyway,
Enough.
so,
No, listen. The company's doing great, okay? You're doing.
Dwayne Johnson isn't the only person to become one of Emily's targets. Because next, she decides to share her very honest thoughts about people with less than pleasant breath with them.
You should tell someone if they have bad breath.
You shouldn't say you have bad breath. You just hand them a little Listerine.
Give a piece of gum.
Just a tube of gum.
I'm kidding.
I almost threw up in my mouth. That was
So your face then was like,
I'm so embarrassed.
Now,
Yet, no one seems capable of bringing out Emily Blunt's completely unfiltered side quite like Dwayne Johnson.
Guys, I don't count. Just the most followed American in the world.
Listen, it's gross. It's gross. Move on. Next question. So
I don't know. God delivered. I signed for it.
this is your new favorite, and do you notice it never quite gets a laugh?
No.
And when she appears alongside her husband, everything quickly turns into a contest to see who can roast the other more.
And then he said, who are you visiting? I said, my wife. And he said, is she an actress? And I said, yeah. I said, would I know her? I said, I don't know. And he said, what's her name? And I said, Emily Blunt, as he was writing something. And he went, you? You? Yeah, and he goes, all right, get out of here. You look so American. Just take off the baseball
I
cap.
just wanted you to blend in a bit.
That's just called prejudice, is what it is.
He put himself a tweed flat cap. No, he looked awesome.
Was that good?
No, he looked like something out of a Guy Ritchie film. You look great.
About your country. That's like, well, if you lose the baseball hat, get
Just
a
wear
flat cap.
tweed. That's what it says. What do you need?
What's that?
Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt are more like two troublemaking siblings than co-stars. And every time they stand next to each other, chaos is practically guaranteed.
Oh, bit of a frosty hello.
Not at all. No, I'm just happy that we can finally put this Barbenheimer rivalry behind us.
That's right. That's right. Here's Ken and Kitty. Just leaving all that fodder in the dust, guys, right? And the way this award season's turned out wasn't that much of a rivalry, so just let it go. Yeah. That's how this is going to go.
Ken.
Ken's dead, all right? Ken is... Thanks for Ken-splaining that to me. All right, Mr. I need to paint my abs on to get nominated. You don't see Robert Downey doing that.
You're kidding.
Robert
You're
Downey
kidding.
did not paint his abs on to
This
get
is insane, Emily. This has got to stop. We have to squash this.
I have toast to you guys.
STFU.
STFU.
Shut. We mustn't say it.
Very rude. BBC.
BBC, keep it fresh.
I think you told me.
But if there's one thing that makes Emily truly special, it's that she never tries to seem perfect. And that's usually when she's at her funniest.
And you went, taxi. And I went, yes. And you went, taxi. Is Simon English, Simon French?
Are your kids' friends impressed by what you do?
Not really.
No.
I mean, sometimes the parents try to sort of recruit them. And they're like, that's Mary Poppins. And I'm there in my sweatpants and the kids are like, it's not. Like, really not. Oh, I hope it's. I feel like if I go with the shape of it and wiggle.
Oh, no. This way. It's got to be this way.
Sorry. Meryl! Revelation.
I think everybody knew that. By the way,
So we're like, I'd come home from work and be like, I danced with penguins, and he was like, I killed a kid on page 4. You know? It's the thought of her like pulling it out. It's so
yeah,
gross.
but you're her.
You know.
Yeah.
And I just said, oh, Hazel, I don't think we want to do that. And she goes, I just want to get her in a better spot. And then the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. I was like, no.
I ordered a stuff.
She goes, did anyone ever tell you you look a lot like Emily Blunt? Are you Emily Blunt? And I went, yeah. And she went, what are y'all doing here? I went, loop her? And I went, yeah. And she went, y'all just made that up. Like,
'Cause I want it that way. You left me alone.
I think I just peed myself.
Chris, your musical was a bust. Oh, it was bad.
Emily Blunt may be a Hollywood star known for her outstanding performances, but off-screen, she also possesses razor-sharp wit, an incredible talent for improvisation, and a personality that's never afraid to poke fun at itself. Whether she's on a movie set, in an interview, or surrounded by her famous friends, Emily always finds a way to make people laugh. Which Emily Blunt moment made you laugh the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun celebrity funny moments coming your way.